Hello YouTube, back out here on one of my favorite ponds, and the last time I was here we caught some pretty big bluegill and another fish that was really big that I still don't really know exactly what it was. So today's mission, we're gonna be here a couple hours maybe. We're gonna try to get some big panfish. We're gonna see how big panfish we can get. I didn't bring my light setup. I didn't really plan on doing this today, so we're not going to get great casting distance with this 8-pound line, but it should still do the trick. So yeah, that's the mission. Try to get some big bluegill, big red ear, whatever else. Also, I forgot to mention throwing a little Arkie lures, Sexee tail shad to start. Got on a 132-ounce jig head. We're just going to throw this out there, let it sink down. It is pretty grassy and shallow, so we're not going to be able to let it sink too much. And then we're pretty much just going to kind of jig it around real slow. Just waiting on that bite. We're going to watch our line, watch for any little ticks or movement, and set the hook. Oh, there we go. What is that? First fish. Oh, wow. Are you serious? No, that's wild that I came here for some bigger bluegill. And we got ourselves a bigger bluegill. Not a huge one, but a very solid one to start. That is for sure. Thank you, buddy. Oh, see ya. Oh, hooked up again. Oh, yeah. Another solid panfish. Oh, yeah. Wow, I didn't know I was going to get this fast of results. I literally just got here. Another solid one. See, buddy? Definitely don't think I've thrown this lure enough this year. I think I have only like one video using this lure this year, and man, I used to throw, oh, there's another fish, but I used to throw this thing a lot. Like, this used to be one of my go-to favorite lures. Definitely still is. I definitely will always have this around. I love this little minnow, and as you can see, very simple, very easy to use, and it catches fish. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing. Throwing it out just like that in front of some grass, by whatever, any sort of structure, anything that looks interesting. We got another fish. This is insane, actually. What the heck is going on? So yeah, just throw it by any points of interest where you think there might be a fish. Let it sink down. Watch your line. Starts taking off. Set the hook. Reel in your slack. You don't want any slack line. And yeah, set the hook, and there you go. Another bluegill. Oh, there we go. That might be it. That might be a decent one. I imagine at some point we're also going to catch a bass. Oh yeah, that's a bigger one. Oh yeah, that's a good big solid one. Oh yeah, that's what we're after right there. Them big old nice thick ones. Put up a real good fight, buddy. Even on our heavier setup, put up a nice fight. That's what we're after, though. That's definitely a nice solid sized bluegill right there. Yep, another one. Oh, there it is. There it is. Finally got that largemouth. I knew it was gonna happen at some point. Probably end up catching a bunch of these for real. We're not what I'm after today, but I don't mind a few here and there. See you, buddy. is that? Oh, that's a good one. Dang, that was pretty cool. I was kind of like twitching it around next to me. This dude just came out of nowhere. It's a pretty solid one. Pretty solid bluegill. Got some really nice colors. See, buddy? Alright, I went ahead and threw on a little bitty frog just because there's a lot going on in this little shallow section right here. We're going to throw this around a little bit just so we can swim it right above the grass. And the bluegill should definitely still be able to bite that. And we'll probably end up getting some little bass too. See if they're still over here, see if I didn't spook them. Yep, there we go. Got something. A little bass. Alright, if we start catching too many bass with this thing, we'll have to go back to the hunt for the big bluegills. But we might as well try it right here for a little bit. There could be some bluegills over here doing some feeding as well. Oh, there's something. Oh yeah. Did get a panfish. Everything's over here feeding in this little shallow spot. See you, bud? There we go. What we got? Oh yeah, it's a bluegill. Alright. Another solid. Oh, wait a minute. Might be one of them old hybrids. I think it's one of them hybrids. Maybe. Because the mouth is kind of bigger. But alright then. Another one on the frog. There we go. Hooked up. Oh, that's a pretty solid one. Oh, and we got a bunch of grass with it. Get off of there. Darn it. There we go. Solid one. Threw on a different color frog. Got a blue frog on. Hey. Calm down now. Fish a little bit longer. See if we can't get a few more nice ones. And probably call it a day. Didn't come super prepared with like water and food and stuff, so don't want to stick around out here in this sun for too much longer. See you, bud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we got on here? That's a pretty good fish, I think. Oh, yeah. Dang, it's another one of these big hybrids. Dang it, I don't have no line out. I'm trying to get some line out here. There we go. This is about where I caught that big hybrid last time. Get this hook out real quick. Oh yeah, look at that. Might be the biggest one of the day, from what I can remember. Pretty solid, but that one I caught last time was, I think, pretty significantly bigger than this one, which is pretty crazy, because that's a solid one. But there we go. See you, bud. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got me down in the grass or something. Come here. might have another one of them big fish. No, that's a bluegill. That's just a bluegill. Dang, you felt huge, dude. That might be our biggest bluegill, though. Alright, well, we're learning something about this place. Seems like all of the bigger panfish are down here at the end. Yeah, that might be our biggest bluegill of the day. Maybe. I don't really remember, but there we go. Another solid one. Alrighty, folks, that is going to wrap it up for this adventure. Both of these lures did pretty good on catching some bigger bluegill. A part of me thinks the bigger ones like the more aggressive lure when it comes to these fish, these bluegill and the hybrids and whatnot in there. And these little bitty frogs were, I think, definitely getting the job done as far as just, you know, getting them fired up, getting them a little aggressive. I think they did pretty good. The minnows are great for deeper water, just letting it sink down. This place is definitely not very deep. So, but yeah, either way, both very good lures, both worked pretty well. We ended up catching, I think, our 2 biggest fish there at the end. And yeah, that was fun. I like doing, just going for bluegill like that and your panfish in general. If y'all would like to see this more, I kind of thought about making like a little series, just each time, you know, targeting a certain type of fish, like maybe trying to catch a big green sunfish or big creek chub or a big whatever, you know. Maybe make some little series out of it. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you all later.